All flags secured. Hold your positions. Inbound. Losing Charlie. Friendly lightning strike inbound. Lost Charlie. Securing C. All flags secured. Hold your positions. Losing Alpha. Enemy took A. Friendly lightning strike inbound. Securing Alpha. All flags secured. Maintain current posture.
Awaiting.
Losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. We lost C. We lost B. Hostile UAV.
Enforcer kill.
Securing C. Securing C. Securing B. And that's how we do it. Get ready for the next round. Halftime. Secure the objectives. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. UAV inbound. Alpha locked down.
Request mother.
UAV inbound. Enemy has Charlie. Hostile UAV above.
Remote operator connected. Additional remote.
Securing C. Securing Bravo. Securing C. Securing B.
Multiple kills. Bravo Zulu. One kill.
UAV inbound.
Actual. They took out our secondary turret. Royal Actual. Remote.
UAV inbound.
Royal Actual. Additional remote operator online. Double kill.
Securing C.
One EKIA. Remote turret destroyed. 2 kills.
Combat focus up.
One kill.
Securing Charlie. C secure. Losing Alpha. Friendly Cerberus inbound. Losing Alpha. Friendly UAV inbound.
So there we go, guys. Full build up and gameplay of the mothership, but let's run through what's going on, how I managed to get it, my tactical decisions, and exactly how the mothership works. So the mothership, as I said, is the highest score streak in the game currently for Black Ops 3. It's currently set at 1,500 score, which in TDM would be a 15 kill streak, but of course I was playing domination, so I took advantage of that and did lots of loops of the map to capture the flag and to get those 200 capture points, which just makes the whole process a load easier. Now, I have talked about the mothership a lot before, and you're probably wondering why. If you guys didn't know, I got the chance to go out and play Black Ops 3 early was it a month or two ago, I guess now, at the Treyarch offices, and when I was there, I got the Black Ops 3 mothership about 4 or 5 times, and it just went to town. Unfortunately, in this gameplay, it didn't go quite to town as it did last time when I first used it, because it has been altered a little bit, but it is still a phenomenal kill streak, and in all honesty, it was the first time I'd used it since the Treyarch offices visit, and I couldn't quite remember what to do because there were rockets available alongside the minigun as well. So it is definitely a crazy score streak. Now, some of you guys may think, well, if it's the highest kill streak in the game, what about a nuke? What about anything like that? So far, all of the hints that we've had from David Vonderhaar, the lead multiplayer designer from Treyarch, is that there will not be anything like a nuke kill streak or score streak in the game. However, the nuclear medal will probably return. At the moment, no one's got it, so we do not know, but that is the most likely answer in terms of a nuke or the nuclear, for those guys that are wondering. Now, in terms of his class setup, I'm rocking the burst fire assault rifle. I don't get into many gunfights, which sucks because this gun is amazing, and you'll definitely see more gameplay of it here on my channel. Do not worry, I've got tons more Black Ops 3 videos. But in terms of the spawning, it's definitely felt like it's changed a bit since I first played the game. When I played the game at Treyarch offices originally, the spawns did not flip very easily at all. However, now it seems like if you push just a little bit too hard, the enemies are instantly spawning very far away. At this point, I knew I was very close to my second score streak, which is also a bit of a beast, cannot lie. I believe it was 1,100 for it. The Wraith, which is essentially like a stealth chopper beast that you can place on the map, and just it goes to town, basically, and it's very effective. Now, just here in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, I've actually earned my specialist's ability. For those guys that do not know what the specialists are, essentially you choose a character before you go into a multiplayer game. You take either one of their weapons or one of their abilities, and you can earn that while you're playing through the multiplayer map. So, for example, here, I was rocking the ability to actually get about double. Sometimes it varies depending on what actual streak or what actual thing you were doing, but about double score for everything you do within multiplayer. So I popped it just now when I got on the flag, just as the first half of Domination ended, which was really lucky, which meant that I could go ahead and actually have my mothership ready for the start of the next round. Here you can see my Wraith just going in, getting some kills in its stealth mode, and helping me get that score streak. But that ability to get double score is just so cool because you feel like if you make a play while you've activated it, you're just gonna boss it, man. Like, imagine taking out 3 or 4 people while you're rocking that ability. That's the equivalent of taking out like 6 to 8 people. It's so useful, very tactical, and it does replenish over time. Essentially, it's just one of those abilities. All the special abilities will just basically build up over time as you're playing multiplayer, but if you start to do great sort of rewards such as kills or capture flags, it will basically speed up that process. So here we go. Second half has started. I go and find a little place to hide and call in the mothership, baby. So you may not have known exactly what was going on because it's actually not too obvious. And notice how I had barely any kills. It was just all tactical plays to get this thing, baby. So essentially, I'm shooting now with the main minigun. However, you can shoot with rockets. If you have a look on the bottom right-hand side, you can see the option there to shoot with rockets or miniguns. Except I was just pumped up, man. I completely did not realize. And now, if you look in the kill feed, you'll actually see that 2 other players got kills with this mothership. Now, that's because you can actually have 2 people jump in and control one of the smaller miniguns with you. Now, when I used this score streak at Treyarch offices, those miniguns, the side miniguns, were very poor. They've definitely been buffed up a little bit, as you can see my teammates getting kills. I think I preferred it when it wasn't quite as good. Like, for me, like, you know, I've just gone on like a 1,500 score streak. I want to be picking up all the kills I can. If I want someone to jump in with me, then they can tag people up, they can get a few hit markers, maybe let me know where some enemies are, but I don't want them to be stealing my kills, you know what I mean? But there's still lots of time for the game to be fine-tuned and changed, and of course, this is literally only E3, like, we're like months away until the full release, and of course, the beta is going to be happening very soon as well. Here I finally realised that I've got the actual missiles that I can use as well. And then at the top of the screen you can see the little glowing red sort of outline of the mothership. And that's because essentially you can target different sections of the mothership. I believe 4 sections you have to target. And once you actually take out different sections of the mothership, you'll no longer be able to have people come and join you in the side. That ability will disappear. And then I believe the 5th target is just the centre of the mothership. And that's, once that's shot at and taken down, like, you're out of your mothership, as you can see there. So there we go, guys. That's been a look at the mothership, the highest score streak within Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's not? Honestly, like, this thing can do it a lot better than it did in this gameplay. This was the only chance I got to use it. It is really good, and in terms of how much score it's costing, I'm sure it'll be tweaked a little bit, so we'll see. But it was definitely really fun, and the Wraith partnered with it just mashed things up. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Always appreciate that you guys smashed it on my sniper video. Do not miss out on that Black Ops 3 sniper video if you haven't seen it, as I said, on screen and in the description. Subscribe for more Black Ops 3 gameplay. You guys are awesome. I'll see you tomorrow with another video.